All right, my bad to everybody. That's probably my computer. I don't know. Trying new things. New things sometimes don't work. So the Eagles seem to be on the clock now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, James?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. Shout out to everybody. We already got 115 people back in in the chat. So
Sorry,
I
guys.
guess we had people in the chat. I couldn't tell the numbers. That's the one good thing about Restream. So are we on the
Yeah.
clock? I think we're on the clock. Yeah, we are on the clock. Who did they take? They took
Who did
Chop
Mighty take?
Robinson.
Oh,
So
Mighty's some haters.
Quinyon Mitchell is looking like the might be the pick. Quinyon Mitchell out of Toledo might be the pick, maybe? Or do the
Smitty
Eagles
tried to trade
trade
up and
back?
get him. Smitty picked him in the first draft. I give him his props. He wanted to trade
Yeah,
up and
shout
get him.
out to Smitty.
He gonna be like, I told y'all. I told y'all. What I tell
Yeah, he
y'all?
deserve it. He deserve it. What's up, everybody in the chat, man? What's up, everybody? We might. I'm gonna keep working on the OBS side of stuff, and we gonna make it real nice and pretty for y'all. But it was a nice little test run. It was a good test run. We're gonna get better with it.
Oh, Rev said Brian Thomas, Graham Barton, Jordan Morgan, or JPJ. Remember, I remember Rev. We had this. Remember when I threw that out on Twitter? All those names. Remember when I threw that out on
Mhm.
Twitter? I said that on Twitter. Who would y'all take?
Damn,
Gosh.
we got 220 plus people in this chat. 230, 40. I didn't know we had that many people in here. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
I
my
ain't gonna lie.
God. This is tough, y'all.
This is it, man. Let's go,
This is tough,
Eagles. Pick
y'all.
Arnold. We took
Did we
Terry and
get that?
Arnold.
Oh,
Did we take Terry and Arnold? Or are
I
they
think
just
Terry
saying
and
they
Arnold.
want Terry and Arnold? Because I don't see it yet. Don't play with my emotions, y'all.
Uh,
Usually I love y'all opinion, but I do not want your opinion right now.
uh,
I need cold hard facts. I need receipts. If you don't know who got picked, at least say
yeah,
I hope we get or I will
I,
take
I,
or
I,
something like
I'm
that.
with you, Rev. Let's go get that receiver. Let's get that receiver.
Trade back, Eagles. Trade back. They just took your
Let's get
Penn
that
State
receiver.
product.
Let's get that receiver.
Yeah, Miami took Chop.
Yeah, let's get that. I'm with you, Rev. I'm getting Brian. Trade cover. Could be.
I would
Could
trade back.
I would have trade back, but I would take Brian Thomas here. I want to trade back.
I'm either taking Quinyon Mitchell, Terry Arnold, or I'm trading back. Those are my three options. If they took Cooper DeJean, Kamari said they took Cooper DeJean. If they took Cooper DeJean, I am laughing at so many Eagles fans.
Because you was right. You picked him.
And if they take Cooper DeJean, I got a funny little story for that too. That I got proof. I got proof of this story.
You got
But
receipts on that one. I was here when you kept picking him.
Texas T
You
said
kept
he
on
could
saying
barely hear James. I can hear you good. So if anybody else in the chat's having that issue, let me know.
it's probably because I'm talking through my nose because I'm smoking a black.
Yeah, you're good. I actually can hear. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. But uh, if we
Damn,
take
Eagles, hurry up.
now,
Y'all,
I
y'all,
kind of
y'all look
want to
like
take Cooper DeJean.
y'all look like Joe and Smitty last night.
We got 300 people in the chat. Shout out to everybody out there.
If y'all watched the show yesterday, Eagles look just like Joe and Smitty. How long they took on their damn pick. Hurry
Yeah,
up.
they're taking forever, man. That's okay though. That's okay. That's okay. You gotta
That's
take your
okay.
time sometimes.
Give her Quaalude. Should be good in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. 1 minute left on the clock. Eagles is not
Oh, y'all
gonna make
scary
this
Eagles.
easy.
Y'all scary Eagles.
Oh.
What they get?
Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. I thought they took somebody. My bad. I'm like watching it and reading another show that like I'm watching it on cable and then watching it on Bleacher Report because they're kind of a little bit ahead. I would really not mind a trade back. I really would not mind a trade back, but like not too far back. Get yourself a third round pick. Move back like 5 6 spots.
Yeah, we did. I'm cool with the trade back on Brian Thomas.
Viper class says how he wanted a cornerback. Did he get a corner? Did I miss the pick? Because if I
No,
missed the pick, let me know. Y'all can't just leave me hanging like this. Peter Schrager over here standing up all stressed out, like, bro, chill out.
y'all
I
took
feel
100 years to make the pick.
we are taking forever, right? This is the longest minute ever. The
Right.
pick is in, apparently. We picked the kicker.
Yeah, right. That would be funny as hell.
My girl said, are you kidding me? I'm
That
just
would be
playing, man.
funny as hell.
Yeah, if we take Cooper DeJean, I will be a little bit upset because I do think Quinyon is a at least at the we'll have that conversation. We'll have that conversation depending on who we pick. Because that conversation is gonna go a little bit different depending on who we pick.
I'll put Brian Thomas trade back or O line.
Do we take Quinyon? We got Mitchell.
Bro,
We
y'all
got
got him?
Quinyon. I just need to see this like confirmed, and then I'm a spaz. Yep, yep. Quinyon Mitchell, welcome to Philly. Welcome to Philly, baby. We was trying to trade up for him. We was trying to trade up. Yeah, Quinyon Mitchell. Wow, wow. I wonder what else gonna happen though, because now we got trade pieces. Howie Roseman, you devilish dog. Howie Roseman.
Good pick.
He picked the cornerback. The last time we picked the cornerback, he was pretty darn good in the first round. Lito Shepard was pretty darn good.
He's all right for a little bit. He lost his confidence, started getting ate up a little bit.
I like this.
That's a
It's a
good
good
pick.
first round.
Y'all had AG quarters. Y'all need to, yeah, good pick.
Oh, that was a great pick. So now the Jaguars, they traded back to the 23rd pick. This is where they're gonna be picking.
Who do they take?
That's a good question. I'm hype.
Did
I'm
they
hype right now.
did they take Brian Thomas right here? Do they need a receiver?
Uh they I mean, I'm trying to think who their wide receivers are. Do they still got Calvin Ridley, right?
Uh-uh.
They gave up on Calvin. Yeah, I don't know who their wide receivers are. Baby,
Best available.
can you take a video of this?
Terry Otto, Graham Morton,
Oh no,
Brian
not that.
Thomas Jr., Xavier Leggett, Jonathan Brooks.
I'm in a good mood. Shout out to all 330 people in the chat. I thought we was by ourselves for a little bit. I'm gonna be real with you. I was like, there's so many, I was like, maybe there's like 100 people in here at the most. You know what I'm saying? There's so many
Mm-hmm.
options out there. Y'all amazing, man.
Jaguars, what y'all
Eagles
doing?
do it again. Eagles do it again, man. Eagles do it again. It's gonna be a good year. It's
Yeah,
gonna
all
be a
right.
good year for the Philadelphia Eagles. I feel it.
That's what you said last year.
It was a decent year. It was until it wasn't. It was a good year until it wasn't.
It was a choking year.
It was
That
a
was a
good
choke
year
year.
until it wasn't. It was a good year
Yeah.
until it wasn't. It got really, really
Same way.
bad. But
Y'all same way y'all choke. This same way we be choking. This was y'all choke year.
I'm so happy right now. Who picked it? Who was that? Oh, Jordan Mailata made our pick for us. That's cool. From Australia.
Hmm.
So I just want to make it really clear. And James, you are my backup. James, you have 100%. I know you'll tell the truth. I was
Mhm.
high on Quinyon even before the Senior Bowl. That was one of the guys I told you I wanted to see at the Senior Bowl. I was very, very high on Quinyon Mitchell. So I am very happy right now. I'm gonna be real with you. Now
Yeah.
he's either gonna make me look right or he's gonna make me look like an idiot. But I'm happy.
We gonna see. Leaving the MAC to get to the big leagues. We gonna see.
Cheers. I'm drinking some wine. Cheers. Cheers to everybody out there. All my Eagles fans. All my Eagles fans. If you feeling good, hey, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I'm
Hurry
happy
up,
right now.
Jaguars.
Yeah, now everybody, yeah, you're right after them. So I definitely feel you right now. Who are y'all gonna pick? Graham Barton right there staring in your face. I hope the
I told you.
Jaguars take him. I hope the
We
Jaguars
cool.
get 2 picks and they get to take 2 of the players you want. Take take Jonathan Brooks and Graham Barton in 1 pick.
I think we'll
Ooh, I'm
target
hyped.
Jonathan Brooks. I think they're targeting Jonathan Brooks in that second round. Dallas is. Um, if they don't trade back, if they keep the board the same, I think they're definitely targeting Jonathan Brooks in that second round. And then this first round, like I said, we're going to see. If Graham Barton is not taken now, I think it's between Graham Barton. I don't know if they were looking at Brian Thomas, but remember, CD Lamb, what they weren't looking at CD Lamb when he fell and they went and scooped him,
That's what
right?
I'm saying. Yeah,
2020, we wasn't looking at a receiver in 2020 and he was there and we took him. And we can say CD Lamb's had a pretty good career in Dallas.
I'm gonna say something, and you're gonna say I'm an idiot. You're gonna say I'm wrong. I mean, you won't say I'm an idiot, but you're gonna say I'm wrong. I think the Cowboys might take Devondre Sweat in the first round.
No,
I know you think I'm wrong.
they won't.
I think they might. I think they might. I think it makes a lot of sense for what they want to do. If they're trying to make your
No,
boy lose weight, you get a guy like him that really is. We saw him. He can definitely dominate. He could definitely
but that
dominate, but he
motor,
a
but
big,
that
big
motor,
boy. He a big,
that's
big
a,
boy.
that motor though.
But he goes
What
in
was our
right
concern?
away. He's a top 10 run stopper, in my opinion. You look at what
Right.
Jordan Davis is doing for the Eagles. So I mean, it might not be sexy, but I think it's a shut up pick. It's a shut up pick because now you're replacing the guy that y'all lost that you guys are upset about, right? Hankins, right?
Mhm.
I don't know. I could be way
I just
off.
feel
I could be
like
way off.
I just feel like that's a big reach. Two defensive tackles in the first round for Dallas. I just don't see it. I just
I
don't
feel
see
that.
that at
I
all.
feel that. Something just said that in my head. It was like, you know what I'm saying? When you get that little voice in your head, you're like, oh, maybe I should. But apparently Brian Thompson Jr. goes to the
Damn, they
Jaguars.
took him. They took his ass.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That was on purpose.
This is gonna be good now.
Wow.
I mean, Graham Barton is literally staring you guys in the face. If I was y'all, I would take
Trade
JPJ.
back. I'm trading back.
I would take JPJ.
I'm trading back.
Y'all offensive line been in shambles since y'all lost your center.
It ain't been in shambles. It's just that we haven't had a good
Shambles.
physical. Well, nah, it's not been in shambles. Look at our sack total last year. It's not shambles.
Damn, Brian Thomas would have been a good receiver for y'all, but he just
He'd
got
have been.
drafted. That's tough.
I knew. Remember when I saw them sitting there, and remember I said, "Do they need a receiver?" And bam,
Well, I'm glad your feelings got hurt because my feelings got hurt when Dallas Turner got picked. So if you were looking for pity from me, sir,
that's all
yeah,
right.
I'm glad they
Just
took
go
him
ahead and
back.
trade. Go ahead and trade this back. I'm cool. Trade back.
That would make a lot of sense for you. Another hot take that I got is that I think Edgerrin Cooper goes to the Green Bay Packers at 25. That's another like hot take that I got, but we'll see if I mean, I'll probably be wrong, but or even Tampa Bay, they just got rid of Devin White, even though they like their young boys.
10 minutes per round. That's how long it is. 10 minutes per pick. 10 minutes.
That's crazy. They don't need 10 minutes.
No. You need like well, it's first round because what the next round is like 5 minutes, 4 minutes.
Yeah, it goes down. It's gonna be interesting to see who y'all pick. If you had to put your money down, who would you pick?
I would go with Barton because he's the safe pick, and Dallas like being safe.
I respect that.
But I say trade this back and get busy. Pick up that extra pick you lost. You lost that fourth rounder. Go back and pick it. You can. There's enough offensive linemen that you can still grab one here, and maybe you go after your running back right after that. Like get busy now. Work them phones. You should have been working them phones already.
You guys got 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go on the clock, but I don't think the clock is real. It's like the salary cap. It's I don't think it's real at
Mm-hmm.
this point because they people have taken like 20 minutes to make their picks. I don't believe in a draft clock anymore. I'm jaded towards the draft clock.
Man, this is the longest draft ever.
Duncan Mitchell says we got all right. Daquan Mitchell, look at that! How quick Eagles fans work. I love it. I love it. So shout out to my guy Dank. He says we got our guy, baby. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. I really am. I know I'm not showing it, but I it's, I feel vindicated. That's really what it is. And I said this on Twitter today. I was like, if we get Quinyon Mitchell, I'm gonna feel vindicated, and that's how I feel. I feel like I've been saying this. I've been telling people that this boy is somebody to watch.
You have been.
Only thing that makes me sad is that we're probably not gonna get Max Melton. So shout out to my guy Max Melton. I'm excited to see where he goes. But hey, bro, I wish I could have like fire go up from behind me whenever I'm telling
Hey,
you.
listen to
Just
this.
like
It says Kirk Cousins was shocked. It says report Kirk Cousins shocked.
I could have reported that.
It says Kirk Cousins was left shocked and disappointed
Hey, I
weeks
would
after
be
giving a
shocked and
4 year.
disappointed too.
And
But he get
see,
money either way.
Kirk Cousins ain't stupid, right? His agent is the best agent in all of NFL football. Kirk Cousins' agent is the best
Facts.
agent in all football. He got guaranteed contracts from Minnesota, two guaranteed contracts from Minnesota. And then you go to Atlanta and you get a 4 year 180 and 100 million of it is guaranteed with a no trade clause. So it's funny how he put that no trade clause in there. You know why? Because they're gonna do it to you. That's why they put it in there because they don't inordinately believe that you're a guy, you're a good bridge, but we don't seriously believe in you. That's why you put that no trade in there because you're a fourth rounder, bro, and that's just the truth. And in my opinion, you had enough time in Minnesota to make it happen. You didn't. Now you go to Atlanta. You're not gonna do nothing in Atlanta. Kirk Cousins ain't taking Atlanta nowhere.
They treat him like he's Steve Young every time he's a free agent. I don't get it. I really don't get it. He does put up numbers though. He does put up numbers. I'll give him that. But No, I agree with you. We'll see what happens. Atlanta has a very interesting offense because you have Bijan out there, you got Kyle Pitts, but then you got Kirk Cousins, and it's like I don't feel like that's a mix. I don't feel like that's I don't know. Maybe I'm alone there.
Yeah,
I don't
Kirk
think that
Cousins.
that's a
Yeah,
mix.
Kirk Cousins is just like you said. He'll get you numbers, but that's it.
Yeah.
He ain't the guy that's getting you over the hump.
Lonely B says, "What do you think about the Eagles getting their top ranked linebacker tomorrow?" Sounding really good right now. Sounding really
Uh,
good right now. Let's go another trash DB to the Eagles. Infamous 2K. He's a Washington fan. Infamous, how do you feel? How do you feel about your draft so far? You guys traded down.
see,
You guys traded to the 29th pick.
29th.
Look at
So
us
what did
just
we get?
knowing stuff. Look at us. Who would have thought?
So what do we get here if we traded back 5 picks? We traded with Detroit. They're gonna go after their offensive lineman.
You send it? Yeah.
They said Detroit begged for the pick. How many picks we get, Rev? How many picks we get, y'all? You know, y'all see this faster than me.
And get Quinyon Mitchell, I'll tell you that much.
That's cool. We ain't going after Quinyon Mitchell. We got Deron Bland and Trevin Diggs. They're pretty good. Ooh, we got a third. We got 2/3 now. So we lost the fourth, so we got 2/3. This is where remember when we talked about DeAndre Sweat in the third? That's
Mm-hmm.
where you attack him. That's where you attack him. Second round pick is gonna go for that running back. If y'all don't get him, Jonathan Brooks, they're gonna go after him. They're gonna target him in that second round, in my opinion. Now they go after the Graham Barton if he's still there, or maybe a Jonathan Morgan. One of those. We're getting an offensive lineman now, though. You can say offensive lineman is going to be the pick. If if it's not an offensive lineman right here, Joe, it's going to be Jonathan Brooks from Texas.
He ain't gonna be good, so I ain't worried about it. Eagles got a perennial Pro Bowler with their
So
first
you
round
hope.
pick.
Remember, he played in the
I,
MAC. You were just talking about competition.
I take that back. I take it back. I think
Yeah, now you're taking it back. Okay,
I think
okay,
that his
okay.
competition was great. If I'm being honest, he had the best competition. But Mac is underrated. I mean, let's.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna do this when you guys make a pick as well. But shout out to my girl with the graphics. That just looks
Oh, that's
good.
hard.
That just,
That
I
looks
mean,
fresh.
yours
Looks
probably won't
clean.
look that good. I'm.
It better. Tell your girl don't try to fade me like that.
I told her just make stick figures for the Cowboys. That I mean, that just feels good right there. Quinyon Mitchell to the Philadelphia Eagles. Ugh. Mitchell about to shut Ish down. I feel that. They said Detroit begged Dallas. Smart move.
Hmm.
So y'all got a third. That's all y'all got.
I
That's
mean,
not
we
bad.
we got our pick back.
That's not bad at all.
Feel me? And it's good for a third because now you're in. You got 4 picks in 3 rounds. So now you can really attack. Like I said, if you had noticed though, Joe, I'm gonna keep saying this, Joe. Have you noticed in a lot of these drafts how Devondre Sweat has dropped down to that third round now? Remember when he was higher, but when he got that DUI, have you noticed that a lot of the mock drafts he's dropped around that third round?
Yeah, that makes sense. It will make
Third
sense.
round, he's around there. Get
Maybe
him.
they take him in the first though.
And they're not doing that. Not 29.
Don't y'all need a punter?
Cut it out. Our punter is dope.
There's some good punters in this draft. Some good
We getting
punters.
we getting that old lineman or the running back right here. But I'm gonna say old lineman, and then they're gonna attack the running back in the second round, and then they're gonna identify linebacker and defensive tackle, maybe edge. But I'm telling you, if Sweat is there in that third round, dog, they're gonna take him.
I wonder who the
That's
Lions gonna take right here.
they were begging for that pick. Who are they gonna get? Who's the best available right now?
Terry and Arnold's still there. Jerzon Newton. I don't know if they need cornerback though.
Trayvon Newton could be a good pick for them. If they were begging for that pick, do they go up? What about receiver, corner, Cooper DeJean?
Yeah, Coop's still there.
Mm. Yeah, the top
So I
linebackers
think
going in
they
that
took
second round.
Cooper.
Cooper DeJean, that's a good pick for them.
So you guys got a third round pick and gave back a seventh.
Ugh. Nah, that don't
Yeah, I
hurt
think
because
they took
Sevens ain't doing
Cooper.
shit.
Either they're just talking about. I'm like in and out of the. Oh, Terry and Arnold.
Mm.
So they took Terry and Arnold.
Makes sense. They need corners.
And he's the second best one on the board. So great value. And you can make an argument that Terry On's the best one on the board. To be honest. Now the Green Bay Packers. Who are you hoping drops to you, James? Is James frozen or is the whole thing? All right, James is frozen. I was like, I was like, what's going on? Is it me or is it James? If y'all want, y'all can look at this a little bit longer. Quinyon Mitchell is a Philadelphia Eagle. Eat your heart out, Dallas Cowboys. Oh, James is back. My bad, y'all. James is back. James is back. So I got to stop talking about how amazing Quinyon Mitchell is.
Please stop. It's over. We get it. We get it. You got your corner. You want it.
So who are
But
you waiting for? Who are you hoping drops to you at this point?
I don't personally really care right now. A lot of my guys I want are gone. I feel like they're going to tap the offensive lineman. Jordan Morgan's there. They love Graham Barton. I think this is an offensive lineman. So Jordan Morgan, Graham Barton. I feel like those are the targets right now, dog. I don't know if they look at Guyton or anything like that, but I feel like Jordan Morgan's in the play right here, and Graham Barton, especially if nobody touches Barton right now. He just seems like he might be the pick. And that seventh rounder that we gave up, that's a 2025 pick. So
Mm,
it's not of this year. So they still are keeping all their picks. So basically, they got all their picks back.
that I respect that. That's a good trade for y'all.
Mm-hmm. I mean, because come on, what seventh rounders are making teams? Feel me?
No, facts. Except for like Jordan Mailata, who's our
Right.
left tackle,
They're
and one
they're
of the
rare
best in the
ones.
leagues.
One out of every. Okay, well, we got some pretty good undrafted guys too.
All right, so who's going next? Green Bay Packers, make your darn pick. We are at pick 25. 7 hours ago, it never felt like we'd get here when we started
Damn,
this stream.
shit long as hell.
Whew. Now it's like what? Now what? At least I'm watching it with you, so like I get to wait for the Cowboys pick, but it's like now my Eagles pick, we don't got to pick till tomorrow.
What's up with that?
That's dope. Terry and Arnold say he's home. He said, "Y'all got a star. I'm home, man. I'm home." That's dope. That's got to be pretty cool to get drafted by the team that's hosting the draft. That's cool. Good for him. It looks like all Detroit Lions fans out there that are James went out again, but it looks like all like Detroit Lions fans out there. I don't know many fans of any other team that would go out there. I ain't gonna lie. Like I heard Detroit got a little bit nicer though, so maybe I'm just uncultured. Maybe that's the problem. Some chick with boss said they took an O lineman at the draft party. Cowboys are taking O lineman. Jordan Morgan just got taken by the Green Bay Packers. So Jordan Morgan's gone now.
All right, I'm back.
You heard Jordan Morgan's gone now.
Jordan Morgan's going. Hmm.
They drop it like flies for y'all.
Green Bay took him.
Yeah. You still got
So
Graham Barton, Cooper DeJean. Who do y'all
they
have
ain't
at
gonna take.
safety?
They ain't taking. We straight at safety. They still got Malik Hooker. They got the young boy and Wanye Thomas. Curse is still there. They still got Donovan Wilson. We good at safety. You ain't going to draft that high. Tell me about it.
There's still Xavier Leggett, Adonai Mitchell, Jerzon Newton, if you guys wanted to go at D tackle.
They're not gonna do that.
But Graham Barton sounds like probably the most realistic.
Yeah, he sounds like
Like
the most.
The Cowboys will probably get Graham Barton.
So I'm doing a lot of fixing. Phone dying. Had to readjust.
Graham Barton.
Yeah, Graham Barton looked like he might be the guy. He's not the sexy pick, but
Hey,
he's an old lineman. Could be your
sometimes
could
they
be
ain't
your
got to be
starter.
sexy.
No, it could be your starter for the next. Could be your starter for the next 10 years. We don't know, but we like him. He's Duke. He's smart. He's versatile. He can play multiple positions. You need a center. Tyler Biadasz is gone. You really don't want to have to rely on an undrafted guy from Brock Hoffman. As much as he's a great story, he's still undrafted, and everybody like, yeah, Brock Hoffman looked good, but he looked good like in one game against backups. That Washington game he played in, they were not playing their dogs. So I can't go on that, and I don't want no undrafted center being starter. Just sorry. So I feel like Graham Barton be the pick, and then now you just really attack your running back the next round, and then like I said, look at Sweat and probably a linebacker in the third
So would you
or
rather
second.
have an Xavier Leggett or a Graham Barton?
I would say I would say Graham Barton for this fact. I love Xavier Leggett's ability, but I worry about him. He's boomer bust to me.
And Graham Barton just got picked.
Oh
Damn.
wow!
Yeah. Yo. Bro, the
That's funny.
Cowboys ain't doing good in this draft. I don't know what's going on, bro. Nah, y'all still got a lot of good players left.
That's funny.
I don't know
And
who
you know
y'all
what's so
even.
funny? I was just about to say Kevin Bates gonna take him. I promise you, got it by heart.
Maybe Tyler
Who's it?
Guyton?
Yep,
Hold on, let me make sure that he actually got picked. That's what people are
he
saying.
did. I'm looking at it. He got picked.
Damn. I agree, Michael. I agree.
What Michael say?
Damn. So I'm assuming
What Michael say?
Tyler Guyton.
Yeah, I think they're going to target Tyler Guy now.
I mean, Jerzon Newton makes so much sense for y'all though.
But he's not a one tech, bro.
Yeah, but still, you got some. He's a beefy dude. He's like what, 250, 280.
Yeah, he's 280, too light. We got where he got that at Osa.
He's 304. They got him listed at 304.
He's still playing a three tech. That's light.
I think Jerzon Newton makes sense. Damn. Mike said, "Does this mean
Man,
Slowberry is out the door?" I wonder what they're gonna do with our cornerback room. I mean, Bradbury has to be on a very very short leash.
wow, they gambled and lost.
That's crazy. Graham Barton.
They gambled and lost. Darius Robinson, edge from Missouri. I don't want to touch him. He's boomer bust. I don't want to touch him. Not that
Who
early.
do the Cardinals take? Wide receiver?
Another wide receiver. No, I think they need some defense. They might take Newton.
They should take a quarterback. What what do they say they need? They saying they
Yeah,
might take Cooper DeJean. They say they need a wide receiver.
nah, we ain't taking no edge. Who's edge? What edge are we gonna take?
No,
Darius
they're saying that
Robinson's the
the
highest.
Cardinals. The Cardinals.
No, my
Oh,
guy
you're
asked me,
talking
do
about.
we take edge or Guyton? If Guyton is gone. Whew. Let's say if Guyton is gone,
Yeah, there's really no good edges left. Not no good edges, but there's no real first round. I guess doesn't really matter at this point though. If you
maybe
have
they
like
go
a
after.
high second round pick on somebody,
You know what? Maybe they try to get the Jonathan Brooks right here.
right? Like it doesn't really matter at this point.
Yeah, maybe they. Maybe they're what? Maybe they get Jonathan Brooks right here, running back.
So Darius Robinson, wow, goes to the Cardinals. People were
Said
talking
they
mad
needed some
junk because
defense.
of his 40. He ran like a 10-minute 40.
What, two picks without picking the second?
He
I
did. He
told you,
ran like a
like
10-minute 40. It was like 5 seconds, I think. It was like 4.99 or something like that.
I would be looking at a linebacker in the second, Michael. The Junior Colson will be available. think Andrew Cooper is gonna be here. Maybe I think which McCall will be going to. They're probably gonna take a Peyton Wilson. I think this is where the run of the linebackers are gonna go. Uh, I'll be looking at linebacker that second round players. Those are the linebackers I mentioned: Junior Colson, uh, Peyton Wilson, Cooper. Um, but like I said, I think they really might. I think they might take Jonathan Brooks right here, scared they're gonna lose him at
What
50
if
because
what if the
what?
Buffalo Bills take Jonathan Brooks?
Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
I'll give up on this draft for you.
Yeah, like this is gonna be interesting, dog. Because Tyler Guyton gonna be a starter day one if he's there. If they pick him, you know, he's a big guy, but he's got a lot of work ahead of him.
I'm interested to see how Darius Robinson does in the NFL though, because
I told you he's boomer bust, bro.
he really, yeah, he is, but he gonna be interesting. Because that 40-yard dash, that was really weird. Who do I want at 50? Edgerrin Cooper. 99% sure I want Edgerrin Cooper.
Man, if he fell that far,
Unless something changes with how it drops. You know what I'm saying? How
he
the
ain't
board
gonna fall
drops.
that far. Everybody's waiting for him in that second round.
Yeah, I think exactly.
Everybody's waiting for him in that second round, dog. Them linebackers are gonna fall like flies in that second round. Watch,
But I felt like that about the Kobe deed.
right?
So who knows?
Where did Kobe go? Third?
Yeah, he went third round. So who knows? Maybe something happened.
Wasn't he starting to get flags though, Kobe?
He was there was like injury concerns with him.
Mm,
Dumb stuff. Well, I guess not that dumb stuff because he's been injured for the first two
right.
years.
The red flags were real.
So I guess it was not dumb.
He hurt guy.
Yeah, Mike, I would trade back 50 or 53 to be honest, depending on how the board is. Try and get another, top 50. I wouldn't mind Colson at all either, but yeah, try and get another top 100 pick, 120 somewhere in there.
Well, hurry up with these rounds. I'm sleepy.
Bro, we got like 5 more picks.
Like,
I
hurry
could do
up.
this. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 350 plus people in here. So shout out to y'all. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Tyler Guyton to eat the Cowboys take. I really don't know. Maybe Jonathan Brooks. I mean, like I said, who cares at this point? Like you might as well. Not like who cares. He sucks, but like who
Yeah,
cares? You might as well get a guy you like.
yeah. I think it's either Guyton or Brooks here, or yeah, Jackson Powers Johnson too. He's
Yeah,
still available. So we'll say those
Jonathan
three.
Brooks.
We'll say Jonathan Brooks, Jackson Powers Johnson, or Tyler
Mm.
Guyton is the pick here.
Yeah, Jackson Power Johnson would be a good pick
Yeah, I hear people when they're talking about I do another trade back. So would I.
at this point.
I don't want Mitchell. Which what Mitchell? Oh yeah, Mitchell. He's not bad. He's not bad. I
The
think
wide
he's first
receiver.
class. Adonis Mitchell, Texas. I don't think they do that though. I really
You
think
got
it's gonna
Lad
be like
McConkley out there.
hell no. So those are my three guys, y'all. Jackson Powers Johnson, Tyler Guyton, or Jonathan Brooks right here.
Hmm?
And hurry up. We ain't gonna be picking till damn near
I
midnight.
wonder if the Eagles maybe try and get back into the first round.
I hear you, Rev. I'm with you with the 30. Because remember, I traded with the Panthers too in one of my drafts too. I did two trade backs.
All right, let's go. Let's get this pick.
Come on, Buffalo, hurry your ass up.
Bills need a wide receiver. If any of
Yeah,
these
they do.
teams need a wide receiver,
They got minute 50. Hurry up. Yeah, but what receiver are they taking? Xavier Leggett.
I feel like he's probably the closest to an X. I mean,
Mhm.
Adane is 6'2". I feel like McConkey is more of like a slot guy. Quinyon Mitchell might make sense.
Something need to make sense. Hurry up.
So Parsons' nickname is Slurpy Parsons.
Ugh.
The he just said that. He literally just said that his nickname is Slurpy Parsons. The hell y'all be doing, y'all players out in Dallas?
Um, Slurpee person. Where you got that one, dog? But you ain't changed that name.
He said his name is Slurpy Parsons. On God, he said it proud too. That's crazy. That's crazy. Lonely B said Dallas takes the seventh quarterback of of round
Hmm.
one. All right, come on, Kansas City, bro. Nobody care. Oh, they traded.
They traded to Kansas City.
Yeah, the
Pick
Bills
is in.
traded with Kansas City.
And the pick is in. Who
They're
y'all getting,
taking Cooper
Casey?
DeJean.
Think so? I think they get a receiver.
Yeah, they're taking Cooper DeJean.
They need a receiver, dog. If anybody needs a receiver, KC needs a receiver.
You right. You right. You right. I just feel like Cooper DeJean fits in Kansas City. Maybe that's racist, but I just feel like
You stupid.
I feel like he would fit out there. Kool Aid, because they just lost their cornerback, didn't they? Or no, they re-signed him. They re-signed him. Let's see what happens. Who knows? Maybe they take a quarterback. Oh, they took Xavier Worthy. They took
Uh,
Xavier Worthy. That makes a lot of
m-
sense for them.
look, Meta just said, I hope they don't take Worthy. I hope
Damn, bro. Yeah, that's
I
tough.
told you they
That's
needed a
tough.
receiver.
Xavier Worthy makes a lot of sense for them. They like those
And that's
speedy.
speed. Speed. They love speed
Yeah.
over there.
Next Tyreek Hill. Let's see. Let's see what he got.
He was running 4.2s.
The Cowboys are on the clock. Who do they pick?
I told you my three. Let me jump on my Twitter right quick so I can look smart, Joe.
So you say either Xavier Leggett, Tyler
No,
Guyton.
I ain't saying no Xavier like that.
You said
Jonathan
Tyler
Brooks.
Guyton, Jonathan Brooks, and who else?
Or JP, Jackson Powers Johnson.
Mm. They got Jackson Powers Johnson ranked low as heck on ESPN. Let's see what they do.
Mm-mm-mm. It's funny because everybody knew when they did that trade, everybody knew they were going after Worthy.
Yeah, it made sense. I didn't even think about it, but yeah, the speed. That's their type of guy. He'll definitely be fun to watch. I'll say that much. All right, come on, Dallas. Come on, Dallas. Make your
Don't be
damn pick.
rushing us now. Don't be rushing us. Y'all took all 3 days.
Yeah, we deserved it though. There was still players on the board. Y'all want to trade back? I have no idea who they're gonna pick. Like I'm really sitting here trying to rack my brain. Like
Damn, my shit is updating slow as shit. They still got Casey on the pick again.
I'm gonna put my money on Jersey and Newton. I'm saying that's who y'all picking.
Go ahead and put your money on. You're gonna lose.
People saying they would go running back.
Yeah, Jonathan Brooks is the pick. Get him now. You feel me? Get him now. Get out the way.
I'm mad they're not asking Micah Parsons what he thinks about this pick. Like they're asking him about the Kansas City Chiefs. They'll probably ask after, but I would love to see
What's he
what.
gonna say? What's he gonna
I
say?
don't know. He has a podcast. He can figure something out.
He ain't gonna say. Oh, he ain't gonna say nothing negative on there.
He'll be like, I think we should get another quarterback.
That nigga went hell. He went hell like crazy when we picked up Mozzie, and that was a shitty pick.
All right, come on now.
Yeah, Tyler got 6'8", 322. That's gonna be hard to pass up, dog. But I think if you really run your running back, they really like him. And plus, Cowboys have worked on him. We
Yeah, I
were
mean,
his surgeon. We were his surgeon.
I'm of the mindset if you want a guy, you might as well grab him. Like especially towards the bottom of the draft. I mean, bottom of the first round. Because there's a big drop off between Brooks and Benson, and then Corum,
I think
Lloyd.
they
Like
like
there's a drop
Brooks
off.
over Benson. You feel me? And Benson ain't even highly rated as best available right here, bro. And ESPN's, he's not even in the best available.
Yeah.
He's way down there.
Look at that. They got shot. They got Jerzon Newton. If y'all take Jerzon Newton, I'm gonna be so proud of myself.
You will. I will give you mad props. Pick is in.
Jackson Powers Johnson.
Jackson Powers
Tackle.
Johnson.
Wow, Tyler Guyton.
Tyler Guyton.
Tyler Guyton. Y'all took Tyler Guyton. Yeah, y'all took Tyler Guyton. Hey, man. I think Tyler Guyton is a really good player. When we watched him at the Senior Bowl, you can attest to this. I said that he looked a little bit awkward. I think that he was good, but I think that he looked a little awkward because of the
He got a
size.
lot of work ahead of him.
He does. He does. Michael Parsons don't look happy. Michael Parsons don't look happy. Dead eyes. I ain't even trying to troll. He really don't look happy. I don't know what he wanted. Guyton. Guyton. Talk to me, dog.
I don't know what to
We
talk to you about.
making
I don't know what to talk to you about. I feel like Tyler Guyton has a lot of potential. You love that size, 6'8", 330 something. You love that size, great arms, long extension, but I'm not the offensive lineman guy, so let me not act like the guru. But from a lot of offensive lineman people I was listening to was that, uh, he doesn't really bend well, reaches a little bit. Um, just like you said, awkward, kind of athletic but awkward. Not with that size, he's not dominant. I think
yeah.
that's the thing that sticks out to me. With that size, he's not a dominant figure, and that's the worry I would say, from my opinion. But if you're drafting and looking at potential, all the potential in the world, but he's your tackle, right? So now that tells me Tyler Smith is staying inside, because he's not playing inside at 6'8", 335, 338. He ain't playing inside. He's playing that tackle. So that tells me they're keeping Tyler Smith on the inside. But,
Oh damn.
I mean, I'm not, I don't know what to think. A lot of potential, I
Would
guess.
you would you have taken Jonathan Brooks over Tyler Guyton?
Yeah, just because I feel like that's the guy you wanted. And I feel like I said they were already talking about the Eagles drafting a running back, and they were targeting Brooks, and that's why the Cowboys are talking about possibly trading up to get over him, because of that. I think the thing that will save maybe the Cowboys is because he had the ACL, um, but a lot of people have said he's going to be ready by camp, and they said he's the best one of the top running backs in this draft. So they gambling. We'll see. They gambling, Joe. They gambling.
It's an interesting pick. I mean, we at least we got to see him. Didn't you talk to him at the draft?
No, I didn't get to talk to him next draft.
Damn. So that's the
We just
one
saw how
person we
big he
didn't get to
was.
talk to.
Right, the one
Yeah, the
person.
one person. But I
And
mean, hey,
and it's funny because Nick Nick, I can't remember his last name. He was on our show. He does stuff for the Dallas Cowboys. Remember when we were at the Senior Bowl and he was down there? I was like, Nick, what's up? And I went down there and talked to him, and
hmm
I said, who are you looking at? And he told me Tyler Guyton. So I know
hey,
he's gonna pat
see,
himself. He's gonna pat himself on the back because that's who he said he was one.
that's gonna be an interesting one. That's gonna be an interesting one. I'm trying to get your graphic up now. Cowboys got the
Yeah, I will agree with Kazar. Is it Kazar 58, where he said most people weren't happy with the Tyler Smith pick too, and we know the rest. So yeah, you can live off that. Like I said, you love the size and love the potential. There's a lot of potential. Huge size. You can't teach that size. You got a mammoth offensive lineman on one side, and now you got Tyler Smith, who's your All-Pro left guard. Sick, I like it. And then here's the thing: you picked up that extra third rounder, and it's at the top of the third round. It's not at the bottom of the third round. So, you know, you need a target here. So I'm not mad at the Tyler Guyton pick at what 29. I'm not mad at the pick. There's a lot of potential there. We'll see what happens. That's what I can say. It's a lot of potential there, and if that potential can be tapped in, it that could really be a good pick. You feel me? Because we can't say the potential isn't there for Tyler Guyton.
I feel you. Yeah, I mean, he definitely. Yeah, I agree with you. I, I, I like that you guys don't love this pick, so I'm not trying to like throw salt in the wound, but at the same time, I'm not trying to like make it sound any better. You're right. He
Yeah,
has talent. He's a big dude. He has talent, and it'll be interesting to see what y'all do with him it just makes it doesn't make sense when there's a lot of more guys that I feel like you guys would have benefited from. But offensive line is very important. So I get it. So while we
Yep.
have your graphic up, and I'll send you this if you want to post it on Twitter and stuff. Um,
NFL
Give me a
record
grade.
21 offensive players taken in the first round.
Wow. Wow. So two records, one tied, one broken, it seems. And you
Sure,
guys
sure we didn't
are
have
like
the.
a broken record. You guys are like a broken record because you guys keep screwing up over and over and over again.
Nah, we ain't screwed up.
Look at all these records. So
Yeah,
while we
they
have yours up, what would you grade the draft, the first round for you guys? Because I mean, at the end of the day, I talk junk and I kid with you, but you guys also got a third round pick out of Tyler Guyton. So
yeah.
it's not
I
all.
like. Yeah, so I like the trade back because you picked up an extra third, and the third is in the early parts of the third round. So that's where you can attack. I think you can get a guy in that third round. I'm targeting Sweat if he's still available in that third round. As far as Tyler Guyton, I'm not mad at that pick. He wasn't a terrible player. He was highly rated. Like I said, that size, 6'8", 338, you can't teach that. And I think there's a lot of potential there. So I'm not mad at the pick at all. If I were to grade the pick, I would say B, B minus, um, based on the potential. And he was one of the higher rated players still on the board on the offensive line. So I would give it a B because Tyler Guyton wasn't a bad player. So
I
B
respect that.
minus. I think I can go
I
with that.
respect that. If I had to, and I'm only
I would
doing this
say
because
A.
I have to. You know, what I'm saying
I
I
would say
have to
A.
grade mine as well. I got to be fair. I got to be fair. But I I'd give us real talk. All jokes aside, we lucked into getting Quinyon Mitchell. There's still, the question mark of will it transfer, right? He didn't play the best of talent. We all like what we see out of him. I have to give us a solid A minus. And the only reason why I give us an A minus is because we kind of lucked into it. We didn't have to trade up. We didn't have to do anything extra. We just we got sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. He came to us, he dropped to us. We got the guy we wanted, I feel like all the time. So I give it a strong A minus, man. I'm very, very excited that they took this swing. And round two is where it really gets fun. It gets interesting. It gets very fun in round two because now we start seeing who they really like. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to see who your top guys are at positions, but now we start really digging into who they really really like. But yeah, I give it an A minus. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
But I like this draft. I mean this was good so far. The Ravens now picking, so it's basically coming to an end. I don't think I care about any more of these picks. So,
Do I? And I'm sleepy. I give a
huh?
hell. I said I give a hell about anything else.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think that we've gotten Nate Wiggins goes off the board to the Ravens. San Fran and the Bills are left. I really don't care about either of those picks. You got anything you want to say to these beautiful people, man? 382 people still in the chat. So, they've showed out throughout this whole live stream. So shout out to them. That's been awesome.
Definitely shout out to the chat, especially staying with us after we had technical difficulties. Y'all came back like gangbusters. And also, like you said, there's a lot of people going live today. Like, and I was just talking, my boo heard it. I feel like back in the old days, this was never going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everybody's live. So the fact that y'all came in there and mess with us, we really appreciate y'all. We appreciate the faithfulness because there's other places you could have been out there and you're here with us. I thought we had a good time with it. Had a lot of good information. Had fun with it, and let's just get ready to focus on the next 2 days and see what happens. But particularly in that second and third round, because like you said, this is where the meaty part is. This is where The creative
Yeah.
part gets, the meaty part gets. This is where your draft scouts, obviously we know fourth round and on, but they always say the first 3 rounds, we know that first round, but the second and third are critical.
Yeah.
Those are the
Right.
critical rounds, second and third.
Right. Yeah. I said it earlier. I feel like if you have, I think that having multiple picks in the top 100, 120 is going to really do a lot of teams justice this year because there's a lot of good players. So yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow, probably even more than today. I mean, today was
Me too.
more like who
Get it
falls,
out
who
the way. Yeah,
drops.
get it out the way. I want this
Yeah,
to
but
be
like
done.
now
Yeah.
it's like, all
Now
right,
the
I
real
want to see
draft
if
is
my
starting.
guy goes. Yeah, so I'm excited. I think that today was a lot of fun. I think we learned a lot about what these teams want to be next year, and we'll see what happens from here. But I appreciate everybody in the chat, like you said, for coming back when we did have some technical difficulties, for rocking with us, for always rocking with us. We'll probably talk tomorrow. We'll probably talk again Saturday, and we'll go over all these draft picks and we'll see what the Eagles and the Cowboys are looking like. But other than that, man, I ain't got nothing else for you. Do you got anything else for him, James?
Nah, I ain't got nothing. I'm tired. Thank y'all for staying with us, but I'm
Yeah.
sleepy. And we'll talk to
Been
y'all.
like 4 hours.
Dog, we'll
Been
talk
like
to y'all
four
tomorrow.
hours. That's love. That's love. So
Work
shout out
all
to all
day.
y'all.
I gotta give myself some props. Worked all damn day. Went to the damn track meet. Watched. Came straight home. Came. Got on the live. Been here 4 straight hours. Come on, Jay. Gotta go right back to work. Give us some love for that, y'all.
I'm off tomorrow. I'm off
Oh,
tomorrow.
you
I'm gonna
don't get no
enjoy it.
love then.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I don't care. But no, shout out to everybody, man. 382 people still in the chat. Y'all amazing, man. Y'all are amazing. But y'all know what it is, man. I am Joe. That is my dog James. We are the best enemies. Go Birds. Quinyon Mitchell. Welcome to Philly. Yeah.
Titan.
Peace.